Yeah, I'm on a run. Here I come. I'm with your mom. On the track. If that come, I get the squeeze on the mob. I'm on a run, bitch. I just took off on the cops.
That was the trunk of the car.
It wasn't the trunk. You killed a squirrel.
I did not kill a squirrel.
You killed it.
No.
You can't just say no. I saw it after I looked back.
If I saw the squirrel running,
I did. I saw something come in front of the car and I was like, what's that?
I knew it was
no, I didn't say it. I thought it to myself. I was like, it's probably like a leaf or something. I didn't think it was a squirrel. Leaf? But then when we went boom, boom, I was like, oh, that was not a leaf. That was definitely a squirrel. And then I looked back and there was something in the middle of the road not moving.
I did not kill a squirrel.
I think you killed it.
No.
Anyways, what's up, guys? We're on our way to Home Depot right now because we bought the wrong faucet. As you can see, this one right here doesn't have that little bottom spout that water comes out of. So this is kind of for a standing shower, whereas we need the one for the bathtub. So we need the one that has a little spout. So not a big deal, but we're gonna go ahead and get this exchanged. Plot twist, we don't have the receipt.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice.
There's lights? So as you can see, we took everything apart in the kitchen. Everything's gone like I told you. All the cabinetry, the appliances are gonna go to. I think the only thing left is the fridge, really. And as you can see here, we have a big collection of garbage. So this is a lot of the stuff that we've taken out. As you can see, there's a toilet in there. There's the old shower base, a whole bunch of basically like miscellaneous things. But yeah, I haven't really shown you guys this part or this side of things before. I usually just show you the finished product once we're done. I want to go in and show you guys the in-between parts.
Run that back, turbo.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had to watch, so I two-toned it. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that 5 when I'm performing. The back end just came.
So now that I've shown you guys the progress made in the condo, I'd like to share a little story with you that I think is kind of funny, a little bit entertaining, and also a little bit silly. So we recently had a tenant decide that she no longer wanted to renew the lease for the unit she was staying in, which is totally okay, not a problem there. She's free to go. And we were able to rent that unit out very fast after her leaving. But the interesting part was that when we refunded her security deposit, she wanted to see where the money came from, or she wanted like the actual transaction screenshot, something of that nature. I don't remember exactly what it was. So we showed her we gave her the transaction number. I think that's what she wanted, something like that. And it showed that the money came from a bank account, a personal or a business bank account, as opposed to an escrow account. And when you're taking security deposits from your tenants, you're supposed to be keeping that money in an escrow account, which I learned. And the reason for that is that it won't accrue any interest and you're not able to use that money. So essentially when you use that money, you owe the tenant the interest that had been accrued on that dollar amount. So in her case, this was something like $1,000. We'll keep that just as a whole number. Maybe it was a couple $100s more than that. I don't remember the exact amount. But essentially, she sent a very threatening text message stating that we owed her a couple of $100 or a couple $100 for the interest that had been accrued on her security deposit. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with how much interest you earn in a savings account, but it's not a whole lot. It's probably like 1% at most, maybe 1 point something if you're lucky. So I'm not sure where she got the notion that we owed her a couple $100, but she was very demanding that we need to get this check in the mail ASAP. It's the end of the month and perhaps she needed the money for something. I'm not sure what the case was there, but we went to the bank. We got the bank balance that shows how much interest has been accrued over the course of 3 years. That could also be why she thought it was a lot. Maybe she thought the compounded interest over a 3-year period might amount to a large sum of money, but in reality, the interest that we owed her compounded for 3 years was something like $2 and some change. So I think that's pretty funny because she was expecting this big $100 to $300 payout, and in reality, we owed her $2 to $3, and she was threatening us with lawyers saying she's gonna get her lawyer involved. He'll be sending us letters. She's going to take us to court. She's going to sue us, this, that, and the other thing. So yeah, like I said, we went to the bank. We got a notarized letter that proves that the money was in this account and it earned this much interest, and we sent her a check for that dollar amount, and we sent it as registered mail so that way she has to sign for it. And I think it's pretty funny because she's going to be expecting this big payout, and then she's going to open this letter, and inside there's going to be a check, and it's going to be for like $2 and some change. And the funny part is it actually cost more to mail that check as registered mail than the check is even worth. So all in all, I think that's pretty funny, and one thing we took away is that we're definitely going to be keeping the money in an escrow account. That is what I learned, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's both a funny story and there's a little lesson involved there, that make sure you always keep money that you take from your tenants as security deposits in an escrow account. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.